Everyone, my name is Liz. Today is Saturday, December 23rd. I'll read you a book named Grandpa's Great Escape. Chapter 1. This is the tale of a boy called Jack and his grandfather. Once upon a time, Grandpa was a Royal Air Force pilot. During World War II, he flew a Spitfire fireplane. Our story is set in 1983. This was the time before the internet and mobile telephones and computer games that could be played for weeks on end. In 1983, Grandpa was already an old man, but his grandson Jack was just 12 years old. This is Jack's mom and dad. Mom, Barbara, works at the cheese counter in the local supermarket. Dad, Barry, is an accountant. Rajay is the local news agent. Miss Bertie is the history teacher at Jack's school. Detectives Beef and Bone are a crime-fighting duo. This is Lieutenant Vika Reverend Hawk. This security guard works at the Imperial War Museum in London. Miss Twine is the matron of the local old folks home, Twilight Towers. Some of the elderly residents there include Mrs. Triple, the Major, and Rear Admiral. There are some of the nurses who work at Twilight Towers. Nurse Rose, Nurse Daisy, and Nurse Blossom. This is Twilight Towers. Twilight Towers, caring for your unwanted old folk. This is the Mara Town, Church, Times Square, Railway Station, Grand Plaza Flat, Rajay's Flat, Rajay's News Agent, Jack's house. The malls, Twilight Towers, School, Park. Part 1. Reach for the sky. Spam Alive Custom. Jack was a child who was happiest alone in his bedroom. A naturally shy boy, he didn't have many friends. Instead of spending his days playing football in the park with all the other kids from school, he would stay inside assembling his prized collection of model airplanes. His favorites were from World War II, the Lancaster bomber, the Hurricane, and of course his grandfather's old plane, the now legendary Spitfire. On the Navy side, he had models of the Dornier bomber, the Junkers, and the Spitfire's deadly nemesis, the Messerschmitt, which was great. Jack would paint his model planes and fix them to the ceiling with fishing wire. Suspended in the air, they looked like they were in the middle of a dramatic dogfight. At night, he would stare up at them from his bunk bed and drift off to sleep, dreaming he was in wrath, flying ice, just like his grandfather once was. The boy kept a picture of Grandpa by his bed. He was the young man in the old black and white photograph. It had taken some time in 1940 at the head of the Battle of Britain. Grandpa was standing proudly in his RAF uniform. In his dreams, Jack would go up, up and away, just like his grandfather had. The boy would have given everything he had, all of his past and all of his future, for one moment behind the control of Grandpa's legendary Spitfire. In his dreams, he would be a hero. In his life, he felt like a zero. The problem was that each day was exactly the same. He would go to school every morning, do his homework every afternoon, and eat his dinner in front of the television every night. If only he wasn't so shy. If only he had lots of friends. If only he would break free from his boring life. This is the end of my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.